Hi! So what happens to those diaries and journals you write in once and then forget about? Okay, welcome to the first meeting for notebooks and journals who have been abandoned. I think we should start by going around the room and introducing ourselves. So let's start with you. Hi, I'm your typical abandoned diary. Everything started off good, you know. She told me I was her new best friend. We were going to share secrets every day. And then nothing after that. Just nothing. A common promise made. Oh, except for this. Her brother drew this on me while she left me in his room one day. Well, I think I know a little bit about being misused as well. See, mine's all about some guy called Rob from maths class. Oh, Rob's so cute. Love equations about Rob filling up an entire page. Page wastage over here. A whole page for a love heart. Why do you use me like this? If you just wanted scrap paper, why don't you just buy a sketch diary? Why don't you just buy a sketch diary? We don't curse in this space. I'm sorry, no swearing in this space. To be honest with you guys, I actually get written in a lot, but it sucks. Sorry, this meeting is for diaries and journals who've been abandoned. Why are you here? Because I'm scared. What are you scared of? I think the person who owns me is a psychopath. Their first entry is a list of names, and this first one is crossed off and it says that they must die. And this one has blood on the page. Is that hair? Yeah, I think that's hair. I think it belongs to her. And then there's a picture of Taylor Swift. I'm not quite sure why, but then there's this page, and I mean they ripped half of it. But I think it says I kill people. It says I kill people, right? That's what it would have said. We're gonna have to call I think you need to call the cops, Matt. We're gonna have to call this meeting to a halt. I'm gonna talk to you in a separate room and we will continue. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Did you ever abandon a diary? And I don't know if this is psycho. I'm hoping somebody out there can relate. But I used to do this thing where I think subconsciously I would write just in case somebody found my diary. So I'd write with really misleadingly neat handwriting that wasn't really my own. So it'd be like impressive cursive or something like that. I'd try really hard. And I'd always start with the phrase, "Dear Diary." Why do people do that? It's not like you're going to be confused if you pick up the book later on in life. What is this? Read 54 pages and be like, oh, I thought this was a storybook, thank God. I don't know, it's bizarre. But for me, the biggest problem was that I just never had anything to report. Dear Diary, please see above. Although I suppose occasionally there would be, Dear Diary, today was excellent. I found $1 in my pocket. I was not expecting this $1 because I thought that I had already emptied out my pocket. Now I think about it, my diary probably had a much more interesting life than I did. Dear myself, today, put on shelf, moved off shelf, opened, page ripped out of, closed. It's a lot more action than I've been getting. But yeah, no. Oh, by the way, sorry, this is really off track. I ate a mandarin today. Check out this seed countage. I mean, buddy, I'm trying to enjoy you. Why are you doing this to me, you know? Seed effort versus reward. I don't think so. I'm really excited though, it's summer, which means mangoes are in season again. Mangoes are good. You cut out the seed, you grab the cheeks. Insert disgusting mum joke right here. Add something about getting it all over your face, it being really sweet and succulent, and really moist. I'm gonna stop. I'm getting really turned on. I'll see you guys soon. And this top. Oh, fuck, that's really scary. I just scared myself with my own joke. Okay, it's porno music / comment time, and I mate, I've always wondered what danger Furbies pose to planes. I think maybe they just add to alarm. And I love your approach, Dark Angel and Okami Black. I admire how every one of you felt you stood more of a chance of getting numbers or getting laid if you were about to die in a plane crash. And buddy, do I understand where you're coming from. It's like every time a new law comes out, I feel that pain. It's like, well, who can you have surprise sex with these days? Come on.